charismatic, individually unique and playful. Beyond amazing, seals are sentinels that bring stories about the state of our seas to us on land. Seals are crucial to healthy seas and of course therefore to us. As top predators, they help to manage and keep ecosystems in balance. We're so lucky. The UK have over 30% of the world's population of grey seals and around a third of the European population of harbour seals. The wild Atlantic Ocean is their home. Climate change is already happening and we need to take action now. We need to preserve a healthy, livable planet for future generations to enjoy. Seals are already experiencing firsthand the impacts of climate change and in some shocking ways. Extreme weather has washed pups off beaches and after Storm Arwen, 846 pups were washed off in a single night off a beach, all separated from their mothers and therefore doomed. Storm Ophelia and Brian in 2017 in the southwest washed pups away from their mothers and had an impact the following year when we had a third less pups born as a result of the complications from pups being separated from their mothers. Extreme weather events such as hammering rain and hailstorms are adding to already high levels of human disturbance of seals. For example, in a single hailstorm over 7 minutes, 272 seals stampeded into the sea. That's the biggest disturbance incident we have on record. Seals are already disturbed by us 68% of the time when we're present, so this is really serious. Extreme weather is also affecting groundswells, and groundswells rip up fishing gear that's been left out, and that increases entanglement rates. We already have the second highest rate of entanglement anywhere in the world for a phosid seal species. Warming seas are also affecting the seasonality of seals. We used to have peak season in April and March. Now it's December or January. That's a massive shift in a very short period of time. We're also seeing peak pupping season move earlier in the year, and the pupping season has also moved shorter. A further impact of climate change is acidifying the oceans. This is changing prey species, but it's also resulting in toxic algal blooms. More seals are basically getting into trouble than ever before, particularly young seals. So they need us to manage ourselves. They need people management, but they also need rescue, rehab and release.
BDMLR is a charity providing a frontline response service to marine mammals in distress around the coastline of the UK via a network of trained volunteer marine mammal medics. Calls to seals that might be in distress have increased dramatically, rising from 990 to 3,038 over the course of the last 5 years. Calls are rising for a number of reasons, but mainly, unfortunately, due to human-related activities including pollution, disturbance, and increasing storm activity due to climate change. Around 450 seals were taken to our partner rehabilitation centres in 2021 alone. Over the years, many seals have been released to the wild again after rehabilitation in centres around the UK and further afield, and many of these have been seen back in the wild by the Seal Research Trust. This includes Rabbit F, who has been out there for over 22 years and is still going strong today, and has even had pups of her very own. Seals have also been seen from other areas outside of the southwest, including the south of France to the Isle of Man, as well as places in between, including Wales, Ireland, Belgium and the Netherlands. Unfortunately, despite increasing casualties, the number of spaces available to seals in rehabilitation centres has fallen in recent years. This means it's harder at difficult times when it's very busy with call-outs to find a suitable facility with trained staff for seals to go to. And this is a situation that we want to change. Small but positive steps have been taken, including BDMLR opening its first permanent seal hospital in Cornwall in 2021. However, this is only scratching at the surface of the issue, and more substantial developments are needed in key areas around the country to help support the national network. Seals need us to collaborate to help fund centres in new locations, that are in a critical situation due to a lack of capacity. This includes places such as Wales, East Anglia, Northumberland and the north of Scotland. Together we need to build a brighter future for rescue, rehabilitation and release to help counteract the significant impacts that climate change is already having on our globally important seals.
So time is running out, but it's not too late. We need to make sure that all the conservation gains since we stopped persecuting seals are not reversed. Climate change is one of many impacts on seals, but it's the impact that's affecting every single seal. So let's work together to take the actions needed in order to increase rehabilitation capacity. These actions are needed to ensure that our sentient, sentinel species, these beautiful creatures, survive human-induced climate change for future generations to enjoy.